Hi everyone, welcome to a spring thrift haul. The items I thrifted are absolutely beautiful. I cannot believe that I thrifted some of these things. I mean, it has been over a period of time. So it's been a couple months that I have been keeping my eye on some things, and they ended up popping up on some of my favorite websites to shop online secondhand pieces. So actually one of my favorite spots to shop is The Real and Poshmark. Every now and then I will find some things on ThredUp, but yeah, the main ones that I shop at are The Real and Poshmark. Most everything that I have to share with you today is designer, and it's really exciting because actually I can link most of the items. They're just staple items from the brand, so it was just really easy to find other ways to link these products for you. So that's the other thing, like whenever I do a thrift haul, I'm like, oh man, I just feel bad because I'm not able to necessarily link a lot of the things, but in this video I'm actually able to link a lot of the items in the description box. I honestly just think that online thrifting has become easier and easier. I remember when I first started trying to thrift online, I just didn't know what I was looking for. I didn't know what brands to look at. I just was still in the process of figuring out my style. Once you know the brands that you love, it's just really a matter of keeping up with what's available on your favorite websites. So just to give you a little hint of what's to come in the video, some of my favorite designers are Zimmerman, Loafer, Randall, LoveShackFancy, Ralph Lauren. Brands like that are definitely the ones that I tend to keep an eye out for secondhand. I just end up finding really good finds on these websites, and I just wanted to sit down and share with you some of these I've thrifted for the spring. Some of these are going to be actually more so transition into spring pieces, but most of these I think I'm just going to absolutely love wearing in the spring. Some of these, I'm just so excited. I just need to get into the video. If you are new here to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I do have a new video for you every single Saturday, and it's going to be similar to this. It's going to be outfit inspiration, whether it's like a shop with me video or anything related to feminine fashion. You can believe that you will see that here. But let's get started with this thrift haul. So the very first item that I'm going to share with you is thrifted off of The Real. I literally just make myself a wish list. I have a wish list section on The Real, and I'll just go ahead and show you some of the pieces that I have on my wish list. Even if it's helpful for you to see some of the designers that I love thrifting from, it's a lot of Loafer, Randall, Zimmerman, Cezanne. Like there's just a lot of those types of brands on my wish list, as you can see, but it's really helpful to put my finds on that wish list because a lot of the times they will give you a discount. Like they'll discount the items and you can get them at a much better price. Anyways, I don't know where I was going off with that, but the very first item that I thrifted is a pair of Zimmerman shorts, and I can't believe I even said that because I have been looking forever. I got them brand new, so I have the tag and everything. So it is a pair of just their classic white shorts, and I have heard so many people talking about these that they're really good if you have kind of like the hourglass shape. A lot of times I run into this problem where the shorts will just fall down and I must have a high waist. I just am not comfortable in my shorts or anything unless it's in that nice snug high waist, and these have that. They fit my waist perfectly. I have already tried these on, but I am going to go ahead and try these on for you again. I'm actually going to style them up for you, and I just know that I'll get the wear from these because I have a pair of white End of the Story shorts that I wore so much last year. They're a little bit big on me now, so I was waiting for something like this. I was waiting for the opportunity that I could snatch up a pair of shorts like this. I wanted a pair of Zimmerman shorts that had the embroidery on it, and this pair showed up. It was kind of one of those meant to be things that ended up happening. Oh, and before I forget, the size that I ended up getting them in is a size 2, which I believe would be a size 8. In regular sizing or in USA sizing. And these are the shorts on. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about these. These are just exactly what I've needed. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the belt, but I will get into that in just a minute. I just want to focus more so on the shorts. This is the detail that I love with especially spring items. I just feel like I look for this in my clothing. Like I just want that extra detail, the extra mile with things like this, and it even has a little bit of a scalloped hem down here. Just really appreciate the detail with these shorts. First and foremost, they are so comfortable. Just sit really nice and high on my waist, and that's how I want it. I also am not a fan of when shorts come up really nice high on your back, but then they have all this extra fabric, and that's not the case with these shorts. Like, they just sit very nicely and super comfortable. I'm so excited about these. I feel like these are just going to make a huge difference with my spring summer wardrobe. The only thing that I'm noticing about these is that as I'm walking, see how I get a little bit of bunching right here? It's not awful or anything, but it is something that I'm noticing as I'm moving around, but it's so minimal that I don't think it's going to be a problem for me. I am pretty sure that I'm wearing this belt wrong. I feel like I don't know if I should be putting it on the side or if it should go in the back. It is attached to the belt, so I can't actually move around unless I cut that. I just feel like I need to figure out a better way to style this. I don't think I like it on the side necessarily, but I'll kind of play around with it and see. I'm gonna go ahead and do this next. This is actually a pair of boots, and once again, I thrifted these off of the RealReal. I have actually been needing boots like this, and the reason why I feel like this is such a great spring piece is because I love wearing this style with mini dresses. I just feel like it makes them so much more wearable, and I actually have a specific outfit in mind with these, but since they are in this brown suede, I feel like it'll just fit right into my wardrobe. I'll get so many different combinations, and I can wear boots like this with any of my dresses. So these boots were not brand new. I did buy them used, but they're in excellent condition, and they're from the brand Stuart Weitzman, which I've been hearing so much about lately, especially from some of my favorite content creators and fashion bloggers. I've just been hearing a lot about them, so I'm like, okay, maybe I should look into these and see what the big deal is. So I ended up finding these in my size. These boots fit like a glove, and what's nice is I think that they actually look really nice styled with maxi dresses as well, along with mini styles and all that. I like how it has this extra detail of the tie strings in the back. On the inside of the boot, oh my goodness, has this beautiful lining on the inside. It is just too beautiful, not to mention it just makes it really easy to slip the boot on. So luxurious and beautiful. I did get these in a size 10.5. I'm typically a size 10, and they fit perfectly. Although I would say, I feel like I've read a little bit more that sometimes, depending on the style of boot, they do run large. So I would definitely do my research on which boot you're interested in. The boots that I'm replacing these with, the quality isn't as good as these, and these are just a much better heel height for me. So I am gonna go ahead and try these on for you and just show you how I plan to wear these. When I saw these boots on the RealReal, this is the exact outfit that I thought of when I saw them, because I absolutely love this dress. I wore it so much last summer. I bought it last year, and I love the silhouette of it. Definitely a statement with the sleeves, but I just love how comfortable the dress is, especially in the summer. But I would love to get the wear from it in the springtime too. It does still get kind of chilly out here in the springtime, so I wanted to have a pair of boots that I would feel comfortable in, and these heels are so easy to walk in. These are the boots that I'm going to be replacing these shoes with, and don't get me wrong, like, these are really nice, but I just was ready for a step up. This shade of brown is a little bit darker, but it just matches with handbags. It's just the color of brown that I do have a tendency to go for, so I just feel like it's going to fit a lot better in my wardrobe style wise. I like how these boots have this little lace detail back here. It's very minimal, but it does make a difference. It helps you really grab onto your legs so it's not moving around. I definitely have been missing out on the over-the-knee boots. I just feel like there's so much support. It is really flattering. It really does add to the outfit too. And I'm going to be so comfortable walking around in these because the heel is actually wearable for me now. The next piece that I want to show you is a dress, and is from one of my favorite designers that I'm sure you can tell that I absolutely love if you even just look around at in this little space here, and it is the brand LoveShackFancy. This is a dress I've actually already shown, but I wanted to kind of formally mention it in a thrift haul because I did thrift this once again off of the RealReal. And this is a dress that I had actually tried on. I feel like I could probably actually slip in a little clip of when I first tried this on in the LoveShackFancy store. It was in Charleston like 2 years ago, and I absolutely fell in love with this dress. I just couldn't afford it at the time. It was very expensive. So ever since then, I have been looking for this dress secondhand. and it came up right around Christmas time, and it is this dress. It came up in my size and everything, and actually it is a little bit big on me, so I might actually take in the waist a little bit, but it is just the most gorgeous pink spring dress. I mean, I feel like even just holding this up, you can tell there's so much detail going into this dress, and it's just one of a kind. I think that's what I love about it. It's just so unique. Luckily with this dress, you really don't have to do much to style this up. I'm just gonna go ahead and try this on for you just so you can see all the detail. I just cannot help but show you all the detail on this dress. It is just stunning. I've already worn this dress several times, but every single time I wear this dress, it is just so magical. This dress I loved because it had this very detailed floral embroidery like throughout the whole piece, and it's so light. It's just gonna be perfect for spring. This is something I wear at home for special occasions, anything wedding even, like this just works for all of it. It's so comfortable, but yet so can be very dressy. And then the back of this dress is very ruffly like the front of it, and it just has a really pretty silhouette, very drapey in the back. I love it. The next two pieces are from the brand Loafer Randall. Loafer Randall is a little bit of a newer obsession of mine. Like, I have been pretty much loving everything that is coming from that brand, and it's not even like the bow sandals that everybody loves. It's more so the summer sandals, like the flat summer sandals, the shoes. They're just very feminine and wearable and very basic, and that's what I've needed in my wardrobe. So the first pair of shoes, brand new in the box at such a great price point. I think I paid $80 for these, and they run anywhere from like 100 to 200. I got these in a size 10.5. I did size up a little bit in this pair in particular because they do recommend with the Loafer Randall sandals in particular that you do size up at least half a size, and these ended up fitting perfectly. I know this looks like just a basic sandal, but oh my goodness, this is so comfortable. It has padding on the inside, and its fit is a little bit more narrow, so it really holds onto your foot so you're not flopping everywhere. So I'm going to try the shoes on with this outfit, but I wanted to give you a nice close-up of them before I try them on, just so you can see what they look like. The color is definitely coming off on camera very well. Like, I feel like it is representing the color of these shoes. This is very much my style right here. Like, I just love a big chunky oversized sweater with a cute mini skirt and then a pair of slide sandals. So I really quickly wanted to mention this sweater. This is a sweater from Chic Wish, and I love it. It is so cute. I don't even have a tank top underneath it. It just is really keeping me warm and cozy. It's just so easy to wear with a little skirt like this. This is definitely the type of thing that I tend to wear when I'm home. I just love this type of thing. I feel like these shoes definitely keeps this outfit nice and elevated, even though it's definitely cozy vibes. Oh, so here you go. Here's the exact shoe. If you can see it right there. It is the 10.5B, and I'm typically a size 10. And I would say that they do run narrow, but they're really comfortable. And I wouldn't say I have wide feet, but I don't have narrow feet either. I just have normal feet. I don't know. But I actually find that this section right here really helps support your foot, and the fact that it has this padding as well is very helpful too. So yeah, I'm really excited about these. I think that there's just endless possibilities style wise with these. They're just gonna get a lot of wear. So that is the first pair of Loafer Randall shoes that I ended up thrifting, and the next pair, these showed up exactly when I was looking for these, and these are actually going to be really nice for work, but they're still feminine, and that is what I was looking for. I need to have that in my style. I think they released this last year maybe, and once again you can see I got it brand new in the box. I was actually planning to purchase this right off of the website, but then I waited just a week. Perfect time. These ended up showing up on the Real secondhand, and once again, all of these things, I just feel like they were items that I waited for, that I really wanted to purchase off of the brands, but I just gave myself a little bit of time and kind of looked out for them in other places, and they ended up showing up, and it's just so happy. And I'm just thinking for spring, it would be nice to wear this style of shoe with my dresses, even with a pair of like linen pants or something. I just feel like they'll go with everything, and I loved how it has all this support as well. They're just so comfortable. You still get that heel, but it's not too much. It's not one of those unwearable platform shoes, and they're just really well made. I mean, there is a reason why they are as expensive as they are, but it's just even better when you can get them at a deal like this, and it just makes it all the more special. Okay, so this is a dress from last year. This is from Banana Republic, and I still love this dress. I'm excited to pull this one out once again for spring and summer, and it's in this like linen blend. It's a little bit of a rougher linen style, but I really like this, especially for like a more casual, I don't mind if it gets some dirt on it type of thing. It's kind of one of those dresses. But I really, really like how it looks with these shoes, and this is definitely the style of dress that I like wearing to work in the spring and summer. So I will definitely be getting the wear from these. These shoes are so comfortable. It's just kind of one of those shoes that I feel like I'm going to reach for a lot. We'll see how it goes, see how they wear this spring and summer, but I'm really excited about these. I think that these were definitely the right pair of shoe to go for. I was really trying to sort through the ones that I felt like would be a good fit, but these are exactly what I was going for. So you can still get these shoes online, the Loafer Randall website. I've seen a couple of them pop up on the Real Reel. Obviously these came up on the Real Reel, so they do show up, but they go really fast. So I would definitely keep an eye out. These are actually on sale on Loafer Randall, but I had to purchase them secondhand because they didn't have my size, and this exact size came up. So now that I've tried on the 10.5 and I feel like I'd be fine with the 10 too, I might actually go online and buy another pair of these in a darker color. I will let you know. I'm going to leave these linked down below. They have a couple different variations of this shoe. They have them in like a darker suede color and all that, but I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to see what's available because I know they have a couple different colors. So I'll leave them links down below off of the website, and you can go and give them a look and see if it's something that you like as well. But yeah, I think I might actually pick up another pair of these. But I wanted to quickly show you on the inside of the shoe, it has this really cool like design that I think really does help with the support of the shoe, like this stretchy fabric. I don't know if it necessarily helps with the support, but something is just so comfortable about this shoe, and I really feel like I could use another pair of these. And especially with the little bow in the front, I think it just has a little bit more of a feminine look to it. Then I did have one more Loafer Randall thing. I've definitely been on, like I mentioned, I've been on a little bit of a Loafer Randall spending spree as far as secondhand shopping goes. But this is actually one that I've showed before, but I wanted to kind of formally introduce it in this video, I guess. It's this Loafer Randall. It's called the Chore Jacket. Normally I just am not necessarily attracted to shirt jackets, but this one just really caught my attention, and I feel like even with a pair of shorts, I've been getting so much wear from it over the winter, and I really love it. I love how feminine it is. It has eyelet detailing on it. Yeah, I've had this in my wardrobe for a little bit now, but I wanted to kind of take a little time to give it its moment because I definitely feel like it's one of those pieces that deserves a little bit of attention because it's so basic, but especially if you like live more so in the country and that type of thing, like it just fits so well into my lifestyle. Okay, so I literally just came up with this outfit, and this is going to be another staple spring outfit for me. I'm really, really excited for spring now. I'm gonna have been for a while, but I actually kind of like it just tucked in one side and then have the other side kind of hanging out like that. I don't know. I actually like that. It kind of makes it a little more casual, but you still see that I have a waist. It has this eyelet trimming that I think just really makes it much more feminine, and I like that it has like that eyelet included in there as well. To me, this is just such a cute casual outfit, but it's still so girly. I feel like Loafer Randall clothes don't get as much attention as they should because this is really good quality. It's one of those pieces that you can get wear from throughout the year depending on how you style it. I feel like its moment is really coming to shine for spring, especially transitioning into spring. So actually something just arrived in the mail that I was going to add into the thrift haul, but I didn't know if it was going to get here on time. So I figured I'd go and show it to you now because I'm really excited about this one. So I got this off of Poshmark. It's a Lauren Ralph Lauren wallet bag. It's definitely worn. I got it really cheap, so I was expecting it to be pretty, not beat up, but it definitely has some scuff marks on here. I really like that script. I think it's really pretty. But I really wanted a little crossbody wallet like this. So here, let me just show it with this outfit really quick. This is literally perfect. I'm ready for spring now. If you watched my most recent shopping vlog, I went to the Ralph Lauren store, and anytime I walk into that store, I just get so inspired, and I just realized how good quality the bags are. So I figured I would look online and see if I could find something just very simple that I could wear that would match the sandals and shoes that I'm investing in, and I just really liked this style of bag. This is exactly what I was hoping for. So glad that this ended up coming in so I could include it into this video because I didn't think that I would be able to show this to you. But definitely a really good find on Poshmark, and I'm really glad that I was able to include this into the thrift haul. I do have one more thing that I wanted to share in this video. It is actually more so it's not thrift shopping. I actually just kind of recently purchased it. I thought I would mention it in this video because I'm so excited about it, and it's kind of one of those spring accessories, although it's not technically spring, but I'm just thinking with all of my spring dresses and all that, and even maybe with a oversized tunic linen shirt with linen shorts or something. I don't know. I love how this belt has the gold detail, and it's kind of one of those accessories that I have been needing for a while. I definitely have gotten sidetracked with not so basic belts, much more niche style, very feminine style belts, but I just felt like I needed a classic oversized brown belt, and this is definitely what I've needed. It even has these floral designs etched into it. It's very, very, almost a little bit boho, but not too much. It's very subtle, and that's what I like, a little hint. This a little bit. This is what I was talking about with the belt. I just really like how you get a nice snug waist, and I think it looks really nice with this dress. This is both of these things I'm renting from Nuuly, but I am going to purchase the coat. So yeah, I just wanted to look for a belt like this that would work with it, and I really like it. I can definitely see myself styling this belt with a lot of spring dresses. Get more of a distinct waist in some of them because I do have some dresses that I feel like I lose my figure a little bit because they're a little bit more oversized. So having this will be a really big help this spring. This is definitely the best thrift haul for spring that I have ever done. I'm so excited about all of these pieces. You'll have to let me know which one was your favorite. I hope that me sharing the types of brands that I love, having the very feminine style, is helpful for you, especially if you have a similar style to me. These brands in particular I absolutely love. Always on the lookout for those feminine fashion brands and those feminine pieces that I can add to my wardrobe that will just be very timeless. A lot of times I love those statement pieces, so definitely a little bit more drama. But anyways, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun sharing these with you. I hope it was helpful, maybe help you figure out some designers that you might be interested in, ways to afford them, because I know my taste is so expensive. I literally don't even intend to have expensive taste. It just happens naturally. Like I always somehow end up going to the store and picking out the most expensive thing. It's just, I don't know, it just happens. And so I have to find ways to kind of make it happen for my style. And whether it takes time, if it takes saving up for a certain piece, I just have so much love for clothes. It's insane. Anyway, I feel like I'm all over the place. I need to let you go. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you would like to see more thrift hauls. I will see you all very soon in my next video. I hope you have a cozy weekend or whenever you watch this video, and I will see you soon. Bye.